We have with us Mr. C. Rajarathinam, President Marketing and Sourcing, Pure Chemicals Company, Pon Pure Chemical India Private Limited. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Would you talk about the two business divisions of your company,
Right.
which is distribution
Right.
and manufacturing?
Right. See, this company was started in 1981. So we are a 14-year-old company, and then we started off from Chennai, and then now we are a pan-Indian presence. We have 28 branches across India. So this year we would be completing something around $500 million. Our aim is to reach 1 billion by at least by 2027. With that target in mind, we are expanding across the country in both the verticals. One is our existing distribution business, and apart from that, last 10 years we focused a lot on our manufacturing of specialties. So we have a good presence in textile industry. We also have a good presence in water treatment, and then we are also into metalworking. So these are all the three specialty sectors which we have made a good progress in the last 5-6 years.
And do you also do exports?
Yes, what we do is we have a SEZ in Kandla. From the special economic zone, we export a lot of products to African markets and then to the Middle East.
And would you talk about your plans for 2025 or 27 and what's the expansion plans that you do have?
See, currently what we do is our proportion is 70 to 75% of basic chemicals, and 25 to 30% would be of specialties. Our aim is to make it to 50-50. At least by 2027, when we are trying to reach that 1 billion mark, we would be having an equal share of both specialties and the general chemicals. That is what we want to do. This is basically to stabilize the overall our portfolio.
And what's the breakup between distribution and manufacturing?
Distribution today constitutes something around 85%, and manufacturing would be of 15%.
And by 2027, what would be that ratio?
At least we will reach 75-25 sort of a numbers.
75 for
Distribution and 25% will be of.
And when you say specialty chemicals, what all you would be manufacturing, or what are the other products that you are planning to come up?
Already, as I was telling you, we are having a presence in metalworking, water treatment, textile. Now we are looking at other new segments as well. Like food chemicals is one of the area which we are currently looking at seriously. So,
on the distribution business, if you can talk about how are you planning to expand?
See, we are one of the largest distributors in Asia Pacific for ExxonMobil. And again, we also work with Shell in a big way. We sell entire their propylene oxide series. So similarly, we are already on a discussion with other overseas refineries as well to market their product in India.
And are you also talking to oil PSUs for looking at the export market?
Yes. See, last year we got the agency with BPCL for all over India, and we stood number 1 in that agency, in the agency rankings. So for their entire propylene oxide series. So currently we sell all their N-butanol, isobutanol, butyl acrylate, 2-ethyl hexanol. So these are some of these products are all not manufactured in India some time back. So today there is because of that Make in India commitments, all these PSUs are also expanding their portfolios.
And any plans of coming up with an IPO?
IPO, it's on our thinking, but nothing very in the short term.
And would you talk about the logistics business, because there is a lot of disturbance or turbulence in logistics business. So how are you planning to make it up?
See, currently
going ahead?
Yes, what we are doing is currently we are one of the largest importers into the country. So we also have a lot of shore tanks in various major ports like Kandla, Yennur, Kolkata. So this is getting expanded. Now we are in the process of adding up new ports also to serve the customer from the nearest possible location.
So which are the ports where you would be adding shore tanks?
Probably something in the east coast and also in the west coast, both.
And what's the capex investment that your company would be making, and in say FY 2022-23?
Currently, our capex expansion, both on the warehouses and the tanks, I'm talking about only on the supply chain part. This could be more than 150 crores at least.
And what about on the specialty chemical business?
Specialty chemical business, we just completing one of our major plant in near Chennai. This is of around 50 crore investment.
And what would be the end product?
We planning to do some of the specialities on the textile side for the textiles.